ready to take to the skies and breathe fire.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds,
From the mouth of the dragon and the belly of the beast, Dragon Lee has arrived. A fiery passion, breathtaking ability, Dragon Lee has an extremely bright future.
Lee draws the battle lines, moves with urgency, just such a spectacular competitor to watch.
Many folks believe this man, Dragon Lee, is the future of Lucha Libre, and I can't argue with that.
Dragon Lee has certainly shown he has the ability to live up to the legacy left by competitors like Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio. Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
The man that to throw Gunther is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion.
Sami Zayn has been in WWE for over a decade, but every year he seems to get even better.
Well, there's no telling what he has his sights set on next. Sami is proud of every drop of blood, sweat, and tears he has shed in this industry. And Sami Zayn is looking fired up tonight, ready to display his heart.
That heart has been a major factor in propelling Sami to the top levels of superstardom in WWE. Sami's been a relentless competitor since the very start of his career. He's had the odds stacked against him constantly and has been determined to break through every single time.
And Zayn is looking even more determined than ever in this match.
And over at the other end of the ring is Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador looking to carve his own path in this business.
And doing a solid job of it. Doing things in that ring we've never seen before. If nothing else, we know that Dragon Lee is going to go all out in the ring tonight.
Countering that offense.
Setting up.
All the way suplex. Focusing their attack on the arm and punch to the face. Oh, here we go. Brain Buster. Landing like that can do some lasting damage to the spine.
Yeah, no chiropractor has a cure for what we just saw.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
And a kick out before even one there.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Oh, he flips that around.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Corey, how much of a challenge is it dealing with a cunning superstar like Sami Zayn?
Well, the one thing about Sami Zayn is that he really knows how to utilize the entirety of the ring. If you want to have a chance at getting the win here, your best bet is to cut the ring in half. You really want to use your power and keep Sami close.
Clothesline! What a way to get countered.
Shows great wherewithal there.
And now Zayn has all gears in motion.
Any chance for Dragon's offense is being trampled.
And gets sent right into the corner. Boom, right in the chest.
Knee straight to the neck. And that negates Zayn's offense. He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, as Zayn's persistence is clearly paying off in this one. Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
Shot after shot and slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Dragon Lee's confidence is waning here.
Sami Zayn has got everything going exactly how he wants it. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
He shifts that to his favor.
Both men now on the apron. This is a scary situation. Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give.
No.
Oh, strong impact.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Sent straight into the ring post.
Oh, scattered that one. Oh, God.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Look at this. All the way down to the floor.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
All of Sami's ring prowess couldn't get him out of trouble there. And he tosses him back in there. Dragon Lee way up high.
Blast off!
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. And an elbow.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Hurricanrana. Here's the cover. Does he have him? Somehow breaks the count immediately.
I was not expecting that from him at this point. And Sami dodges that one. Clothesline!
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Super kick!
And he is directed into the corner.
He's able to slip away from that.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
That is a power-packed punch.
Blue Thunderbomb!
Sami might have just tilted things in his favor.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will. And Zayn connects with a haluva kick. Zayn has this wrapped up.
And into the cover. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Sami Zayn. Here is your winner, Sami Zayn. This is a tough loss for Dragon Lee tonight.
Yeah, but Lee has to shake off this loss if he wants to continue his success.
This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check, but when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilja Dragunov.
This dude is downright explosive, like a lit stick of dynamite with a very short fuse. Cole, do you realize what a win would mean for this gentleman tonight?
Oh my God, you could make your career in one night if you knock off the legend.
One of the greatest Lucha Libre stars around.
We are about to see high flying exemplified.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds,
Rey Mysterio has the ability to mix up styles at a moment's notice, and yet always finds a way to win.
We got the bell and the fight's on with Ilja Dragunov. The Mad Dragon is as advertised, fierce, physical, and wants to break his opponents.
Dragunov will not take his foot off the gas, Michael. Ilja undergoes special attack training to be able to fight out of any situation.
Dragunov is so intense, so driven, but it's the Mad Dragon's mindset that makes him one of the most dangerous competitors in the sport today.
And then there's an absolute living legend on the other side in Rey Mysterio. Mysterio's forgotten more about being in the ring than most people will ever know. Saxton included.
Rude, but you are not completely wrong there, Corey. Mysterio never fails to remind us just how much in-ring knowledge he has accumulated over his long, storied career.
And he goes for the pin. Shoulders up.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
What a way to get out of that one.
Schoolboy
Pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What power.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, my!
Ooh. Boom, and he manages to reverse. Ah, caught in the chin. Watch out, German suplex. And Rey's opponent looked like they saw the big picture there.
And there was that aggressive offensive style of Dragunov on full display.
Deadlift German suplex.
2. A kick out before 3.
He thought he had it.
Using his body as a weapon.
Rey just can't stop this attack.
Rey's got to find a way to defend himself.
Facing Rey Mysterio is a pretty daunting task. How do you prepare for a superstar like him?
Get ready to go the distance. Ray's motor's unmatched, and he will take you into the deep waters. You need to be able to keep pace with Mysterio just to survive.
DDT!
Arm drag provides an escape.
Mysterio is going to look to press on the advantage.
The U-turn Ray needed in this match could have been that right there. Look at the amazing agility of Rey Mysterio. Great counter into the ropes. Here it comes for the 619. And now Mysterio is fully aware.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? He forces a break before the count of 2.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism. Arm drag.
And he's going to the top.
Take off.
Oh, he paid for that high risk. Delivers the knee. And he's able to fight Dragunov off. Quick thinking from Dragunov. Ooh, holding into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Uncorks an uppercut. He's definitely been worn down a little.
Dragunov finding some explosive power to put behind his attacks.
Crank in the head.
Getting out of harm's way.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Oh, look at this. Just crank in the head. That's gonna hurt.
Bam! Standing over their opponent, driving down a forearm into their jaw.
Foot landing directly on the face. And Dragunov has earned the upper hand here.
Ray doing his best to take this into the deep waters, but his opponent's keeping pace.
Oh, what a hip toss.
Fire European uppercut.
Uh-oh. Dragunov just unleashing his fury here. This is what makes him...
Uh-oh. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. Look out.
With a DDT.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Holy timed offense there. Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head. Making the climb to the top rope. Oh, diving senton bomb.
That was amazing.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Breaks the count.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
A running Hurricane Rana. We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
Kick. Uh-oh. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Look out! Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
Mysterio from the top.
Springboard frog splash.
Wow. Ray got it! Ray got it!
2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio. Unfortunately, Ilja Dragunov just couldn't get it done in this one.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.
My hood, we call it sour. From the south side of FL.
Apollo is on the rise.
Prepare yourselves for some incredible athleticism and explosiveness.
Can leap over opponents, hoist them over his head. Apollo Crews has so many tools to earn the win.
I think we're going to see Crews hit even greater heights than before.
We know he has the power, the speed, the skills. Now Apollo needs to tie it all together to reach that next level.
A man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
And his opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now.
This guy has never been a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally.
Here we go with LA Knight in the ring. You know, some people question if Knight was ready to clash with WWE's upper echelon.
Yeah, well, those same people seem pretty quiet now, Cole. LA has made it clear WWE is his game, and he's taken control. He can no longer be ignored.
LA Knight walks around with a chip on his shoulder, and that gives him an intensity that is difficult to contain.
But Apollo Crews is as focused as he's ever been, and he's going to put up quite the fight.
Crews has let the gimmicks and flash distract him. He has lost focus of the mission, but he's back on track now. And back on track for Crews is a dangerous path for anyone who stands in his way.
Release back suplex. Ouch.
LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep here. Knight managing to get some control back now.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
LA Knight has fought hard to get to where he is in WWE, and you know he's not going to take his foot off the gas in this one.
Yeah, Cole, but that sort of approach in the ring is hard to maintain. Knight goes in thinking he's already won, and if you can disrupt his plans, he'll lose his cool. Then it's time to cash in.
Basement drop kick. He answers right back.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Brief sign of adrenaline from LA.
Power slam. Right into the pin. He's not even close to being done yet.
Crews with a retaliation. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. He's already feeling the effects.
Knight looking like a certified megastar going on the offensive.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive from the top.
Oh, he scouted that one. Just like that, sent out of the ring. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Up high. Look out below.
No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Oh, my God.
Delivered into the barricade. Oh, whipped right into the post. From the top. What? Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And now thrown back into the ring. Lift off. Splash. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk brisk move at a breakneck pace.
Beautiful standing shooting star.
Apollo is going full tilt here.
See, LA thought he had this one in the bag, and his opponent flipped the script.
Apollo fends that off.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
What a shot!
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Springboard drop kick. This has to be it.
And referee cuts off the count at 1. Not quite enough to put him away.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
From the ropes.
Oh my God!
Wow, breathtaking.
And now Apollo is being measured.
Legs caught. Legs trapped. What's next?
What power!
Thunderous powerbomb. Oh.
Face wash.
And now Cruz goes up to the top rope. Look out! Frog splash from Apollo Cruz.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2.
Oh, come on. Did he really need to stop the pin like this?
Apollo looking for the final exclamation.
Saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
He catches Knight with a counter.
And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is there to get.
From the top, Santos from the apron. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Oh! And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now.
Knight in a state of distress.
Yeah, Cruz is really grinding the opposition down.
Power slam.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Good defense there.
Caught with the boot. And he gets set back into the ring. Target is set on LA. He's in peril.
Turned it around into a massive bulldog. He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
LA Knight with BFT.
And Apollo's laid out.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Here is your winner, LA Knight. Apollo Crews conquered here tonight. Well, Apollo didn't have it going on here tonight.
I'm a county jail revival.
A vicious and ruthless luchador. Once again, bringing brutality as the leader of Legado del Fantasma.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
When Escobar joined WWE, he arrived here under a mask.
But he quickly put the past behind him. He evolved. He became the superstar we know today.
That change seems like a very good one for Santos.
He is a third-generation lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
And his opponent, from Gomez Palacio, Toronto, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
Andrade is a superstar who possesses uncanny speed and ring awareness.
Because, Corey, this business is in his blood.
You're right about that, Cole. This is where he truly loves to be. A well-rounded competitor.
Yeah, Corey, when it comes to Andrade, it's really difficult to find a weakness.
Why, Andrade is an incredibly tough opponent. To pay respect and honor his Lucha Libre heritage, but he's also supremely confident in himself.
There's the bell, and here we go with the always impressive Andrade.
And what a display of cool confidence he is. Andrade has such a deep arsenal at his disposal. He's able to adapt to any and every situation he faces. That's something that comes from his years of honing his craft all around the world.
Yeah, Byron, that's why nearly every match he has, he steals the show.
But Santos Escobar is also in the ring, and he's as ruthless as they come, looking to define his legacy in this business and willing to do so by any means necessary.
Yeah, nothing seems beneath Escobar when it comes to rising through the ranks here in WWE. Whatever it takes, that's what Escobar is all about.
Makes the move to a kneeling armbar. Tagged with a punch.
Shot to the back.
And a follow-up elbow.
High-impact crossbody. What's the strategy here against Andrade? Do you try to go blow for blow with him, try to slow him down, or even attempt to keep up with him?
Well, the last thing you want to do is try to match Andrade's offense in the ring, Cole. Andrade can take to the skies, he can turn up the intensity, and he can pick up the pace. Sure, you can try to keep up with Andrade, but a smarter tactic would be to cut him off at the pass and take control of the match yourself. Gets driven into the corner, catching a drop kick. Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap, very effective.
Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
This can't be how Santos envisioned tonight going.
Crank in the head. Bam! That kick will stop you in your tracks. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Oh, goodness, that looked bad.
Uh-oh!
Crossbody.
To the floor. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Oh, man.
A lot of momentum now on Andrade's side.
A smothering offense from Andrade here.
A running hurricanrana.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
We're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
He connects with a counter.
Unique pinning combination, shoulders down.
And a quick kick out.
How at this point
You don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Worried look on the face of Escobar.
Santos has to find an opening and respond.
He catches Andrade with a big counter.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
To the final cut.
Boom. Oh, look out. It's on now. Boom. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Oof.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. WWE.
Rapid fire shots. Another superstar backing down.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Oh, this may end it right here.
There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow. And right away into the pin. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
To the sky.
Oh, crash and burn.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Escobar
Connecting with the Phantom Dragon. Does Andrade have any fight left?
kicks out, just kicked out.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Propped up in the corner.
What a drop kick. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Oh my God. Diving moonsault.
Soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Gets lifted into position. No. Powerbomb out of the apron. And now he gets back into the ring. Watch out. All the way down to the floor.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. We'll hate to see things end because of that mistake. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Down with a suplex.
Connecting with a Escobar. Connecting with the Phantom Dragon.
Exclamation delivered by Escobar.
And Santos is your winner.
Here is your winner, Santos Escobar.
Andrade unable to get it done and losing this match.
Santos Escobar put it all together when he needed to and scored a big win as a result.
Fly with my Civic, don't care about the Porsches. Whoa!
Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241
definitely talks the talk.
You can see it in his eyes. LA Knight is amped for this one.
And according to Knight, the days of running your mouth without consequences are over.
A vicious and ruthless luchador.
Once again, bringing brutality as the leader of Legado del
And
Fantasma.
his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
He is the Emperor of Lucha Libre, the Emperor of Legado del Fantasma. Heck, he's even the Emperor of the LWO.
That last part isn't true, Corey. He has no honor.
Well, Escobar doesn't rule with honor. Santos Escobar rules with force. This superstar possesses the smoothest tope suicida in the business. It hits you like an arrow straight from hell.
And he also possesses a phantom driver that will absolutely flatten you. And Santos Escobar looks ready to get this thing going, ready to prove just why he deserves to be a top dog here in WWE.
Santos Escobar's win-at-all-cost mentality has paid off for him throughout his tenure in WWE, but it's managed to burn quite a few bridges for him as well.
Yeah, Byron, but Escobar seemingly has no problem burning those bridges if it means he gets one step closer to his own goals.
On the other side of the ring is LA Knight. Knight has forged a unique bond with the WWE Universe, and together, they started a movement.
The greatness of LA Knight can no longer be denied, Saxton. We're going to see an insane flex of power and athleticism with everybody saying LA Knight.
Corey, got any tips for Santos Escobar in this match?
Yeah, Cole, above all else, Santos needs to be vicious. Now is not the time for Santos to play with his food or toy around. He needs to go to work and get the job done by any means necessary.
Pop ups their opponent into a reverse power slam. Wow.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight.
The fight being taken to Escobar.
Knight has his opponent figured out.
And he turned it around.
And Escobar isn't looking helpless anymore.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take...
So dangerous in so many different ways. Here's just another example.
Absolutely punishing his opponent. Away to second.
And transitioning into the Romero Dragon Sleep. Fighting desperately, and he's out.
Neckbreaker.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Boom.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Shot right to the gut.
Oh, not pretty.
From the top.
Oh my, apron senton. Oh man. driven directly into the steel stairs.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next.
From the top.
Escobar turns it around. Back into the ring here. Belly to back.
Face bust.
This was
Hold on
not
a
expected.
second.
I was worried about this happening. But this superstar's waiting for him. Where's he at? Uh-oh, there he is.
He's putting himself into the action.
Driven down with a Tiger Driver 98. What could have warranted this?
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. No, he kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Kick to the cranium of their opponent. Well, I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Escobar on the receiving end. Oh, not pretty.
Question for you guys. Whose game is it?
The ability Knight has crafted around the world was on display with that one.
I hope he kept the engine warm. This one could be over any second now.
Look out.
Knee drop.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Placing him in the corner.
Wicked clothesline.
Momentum moving toward Knight's corner.
This can't be how Santos envisioned tonight going.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
No,
No. Neck breaker.
Ah, a big boot.
Santos got a pretty good cut from that one, too.
One step ahead there.
Escobar finally creates some more offense for himself.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
Not looking good. In this position.
Ooh, that might have just broken something. Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
High impact crossbody.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. He's still got life in this.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point? Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow.
Escobar looks lost and won't like what's coming.
And back elbow creates separation.
Both competitors showing the
Not with the BFT.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Andrade.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having a little...
Sami Zayn is here.
And he is all fired up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up. When you are facing a superstar the caliber of Rey Mysterio, you've got to defend against a 360-degree air assault from one of the greatest luchadors of all time. Here comes the legendary luchador.
The most famous masked wrestler in history.
I think we can all agree he's a much better wrestler than he is a father.
Real nice.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
There really is no challenge that can be considered impossible when it comes to Rey Mysterio. This dude has made a career out of defying the odds.
This one's underway, and it seems like Sami Zayn is the crowd favorite here.
That's no...
Here comes a big-time power bomb. No, great reversal, shoulders down.
Able to turn it into a cover of their own. Countered into a new cover.
Oh, a quick kick out from Sami Zayn. Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Left kick.
And Sami is countered.
Poorly timed offense there.
On the back of the neck. Knee straight to the neck. Corey, what's got to be the strategy against Sami Zayn in this one?
Sami's built tough, Cole, which is why you can't just use brute strength to take him down. You need to be smart against Sami. Brains over brawn. Outsmart Sami, and he won't know what hit him.
Crossbody wipes them out.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Zayn capitalized on that opening when it appeared.
You've got to wonder if Rey can withstand this.
Mysterio's fairy tale's looking dark, gentlemen.
Suplex brings them down. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Up into the electric chair. Powerbomb. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put some...
Slingshot
Crossbody, what a move.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And retaliates with a counter. Taking steps toward the top rope.
On the top.
And slides back into the ring. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next. Zayn dodges just to top.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Sami putting his mind to work and finding a good opening there.
Jumping suplex released.
Effectively using the knee.
Rey's veteran instincts on display.
Trading counters here.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Enough already.
Here we go, your favorite call. Blue Thunderbomb!
Sami might have just tilted things in his favor. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Impressive sequence from Sami Zayn.
Yeah, Sami now fully in control. Gonna shut this thing down once and for all.
Oh, maybe not. Cover.
Turns it around, and the shoulders are down. And he fights it off.
Almost inhuman at this point.
patella.
Ooh!
Cross body!
Oh, Sami's ring prowess couldn't get him out of trouble there.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Whoa!
And Ray from up high.
Taking flight.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Delivering right hands, then slamming their face down.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Beautiful athleticism.
Wrist lock.
Springboard DDT, beautiful. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. Has Sami ended it there?
Looking for the pin. Sami Zayn wins.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn!
Victory eluding Rey Mysterio tonight.
And everything went to plan for Sami Zayn in this one.
Heart meets preparation here for Sami Zayn in this impressive win.
Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring. There's no telling what he's going to throw at you.
Sami is proud of every drop of blood, sweat, and tears he has shed in this industry.
A man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight!
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him.
This superstar is going to have to put up a massive fight, as Sami's heart means he won't stay down for long.
The name whose on everyone's lips lately? LA Knight. It's been a long journey for him, but he's at the top of his game now.
LA Knight has proof positive that being true to yourself is the best way to succeed. Taking control of his destiny has shown everyone what LA Knight is truly capable of.
Yeah, Byron, and I don't think he's ever going to be done proving himself.
And Sami Zayn is always ready to prove why it doesn't get much better than him from bell to...
Down for the pin. Not quite there yet.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Neck breaker. He catches Knight with a counter.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster. And Sami's focus looked like it was shaken after that.
Unhinged up. Has the opponent down.
Camel clutch locked in. Agonizing submission hold. Perfectly.
How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart.
Looking helpless right now.
They're just punishing their opponent now.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Connects on the Northern Lights.
If you're looking to wipe the smile off LA Knight's face, my suggestion would be pulling him into the deep water. Knight is talented, but his gas tank isn't infinite. Wear him out, and he should be easier to shut down.
A simple strategy that could be just what it takes to defeat the megastar.
Going right after the neck breaker.
European uppercut. Looking to get airborne here.
Lift off!
Look out below! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Driven into the barricade.
Back suplex onto the barricade.
Get this back into the ring now. Uh-oh. Oh, timely counter by Zayn.
Sami finds the spot. Getting out of harm's way.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Pop up here. In a reverse power slam. What a move.
Zayn exposed here. Guided down with force. Oh, this can end it right here. Here it comes.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Knight shows his agility.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Sidewalk slam.
A bad spot to be in for Sami Zayn.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
What a boot.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. He is still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Stops the kick. Shifting their motion into a takedown.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Sent right into the corner. Knight caught by surprise.
And Zayn connects with a haluva kick.
Is Zayn closing this out?
Cover. And a kick out.
What on earth? Unbelievable. Kick out at one?
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now.
He's going for the pin. And a kick out at only one. There is no quit in this man tonight, and avoids taking any damage.
Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb. Signature offense from Sami. Big boot. Knight is fixed
focused on him now.
LA Knight kick to the gut.
BLT from LA Knight.
This could put a stop to Zayn.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Here is your winner, LA Knight. A demoralizing defeat for Sami Zayn.
Once again, LA Knight is the toast of the town and basking in the glory he so richly deserves.
LA Knight's power and athleticism are breaking people's spines in half.